this is Candace. Welcome back to day 80 of my 100-day health challenge. I almost said day 7. What I meant was December 7th. And I have started this video multiple times, so I am just gonna go with it because I'm tired. I need to go to bed, but my words are starting to get weird. And so it is not day 7 of my challenge, it is day 80 of my challenge, and it is on December 7th, not December 80th. So all that to say, wow, I need to go to bed. But literally, today is day 80 of my 100-day health challenge, and it is December 7th, Wednesday, and I am 20 days away from day 100. I cannot believe that. I know I say that every day lately, but I literally cannot believe that I am that close to day 100. It was also kind of nice because even though I know that I've been losing weight, I sent a picture to my mom who lives out of state of my outfit and everything tonight, and she commented that she thought I had already lost some weight on my face and kind of like upper body, that because she hadn't seen a picture in person recently. And so it was nice, even though we've been talking, it was nice to send that picture and have her be able to comment, something that I don't necessarily notice as easily because I see myself in the mirror every day. And so it's like, it was nice to hear from her that it looked like I was losing some weight around my face and everything. And that's really exciting and encouraging. And I do know I'm physically losing weight. The numbers are going down. I have not weighed myself in this week, but I will on Sunday. But I already know that it was trending down anyways. And so hopefully it's continuing that way and really exciting. I have noticed that a lot of my stuff fits looser lately. I'm probably, my hope is that in the springtime, maybe even in the new year, I'll be able to buy a new wardrobe. I'm not gonna buy a ton of stuff because there's still some things that I can wear, but I am gonna need to get some new things soon so that I can actually have clothes for work and just everyday life. And so, but that's also an exciting thing. I haven't gotten clothes in a while, but just because I haven't needed to. I've gotten an occasional thing here and there when it's on sale for like an event or something, weddings and things I've been to and stuff. But for the most part, since my weight has not changed much, I have not really needed to buy new clothes. And so, and where it's so expensive, there's no point if it's not going to be always different. And so I'm kind of excited that I'm probably going to have the opportunity soon to buy new clothes, one out of necessity because I can't wear them anymore, or I'll come to that point. And then also because it'll mean that I'm shifting into that new phase of weight loss. And so, again, I am not quite there yet, but I have noticed some changes in a lot of the things I typically wear, and that they are a little bit looser. So it's kind of nice to hear that tonight too. Anyways, I just got back. I don't know if I said that or not, but I just got back not long ago from our Christmas festival, and so I'm pretty tired. I'm really glad I got to go though. It's all about the work-life balance. Well, really, work is just another part of life, so it's really just life balance. I mean, I don't always think we should say work or life work, work-life balance. I think we should just say life balance or balanced living, because it's all connected to our health and our wellness and that overall holistic look, just looking at the whole person and all the different areas of health. And so as I've been looking at that specifically lately in both job and then health, I should say physical health. So looking at job health and physical health tied together and trying to maintain the rest, relaxation, sickness recovery with the needing to catch up and make sure I'm staying on top of things right before finals. And so tonight was a really good example of I really just motivated myself to make sure I went to the festival because I've been looking forward to it for months. We have it every year, so I always look forward to it anyways, but I've been looking forward to it for at least a couple months now. And really the last even week or two, this is also some of my last opportunity to see a few people who are transitioning to different things. And so, and then it's just fun. And even though my family wasn't there tonight, because at least I think in the last years, there's been somebody from my family there. And so that was a little weird to not have anybody. But I did have lots of friends and lots of people I hadn't seen in a while. And so it was just really nice. I didn't get to go on the horse ride, the horse carriage ride tonight. I just didn't, I was so tired by the end of it. And so I just figured I'm going to go home. But I usually get to do that and it's always fun, but it was kind of fun to, let the kids more do that, and the families with younger kids, really fun to let them do that. And with the grandparents and the aunts and uncles or whoever came. And, but I did, some of the most amazing food tonight. I took it easy on breakfast and lunch so that I could do a little bit more for dinner because I knew they would have fantastic, amazing food like they do every year. And so for breakfast, I had Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, and also a little part of a bagel with some reduced fat cream cheese. That was at school. And then for lunch, I did kind of another sort of bagel thing and some little veggies and cheese. So I kept it pretty light but filling. And then for dinner, they had homemade tamales. They had salsa and chips. They had chili, this delicious chili. Oh, it was so good. I mean, all of it was delicious, but that, and then they had coleslaw, and they had these little like meatball things, and then they had these little teeny tiny like muffin cups of cornbread, and it was really good cornbread with like the homemade, like the little bit of like the homemade kind with some jalapenos and corn in it, and oh, so good. And then I did have 1 cup of hot chocolate, and then I did get a few little treats. They had a massive buffet of desserts. And so and they're all homemade from pretty much all the grandmas who bring all the stuff. And so I had I had about 3 small little dark chocolate covered pretzels, and then like 2 small little ginger. One was like a ginger soft cookie, and the other one was a little bit more like a harder ginger molasses, but 2 small ones of those. And that was it. I didn't want to do too much, and I did save up a little bit. So that was what I did. And then I had water for the rest of the evening. And then I got to hang out with friends. I table hopped some to go see different people, got to stand out and talk to some people. And it was just a blessing and just a refreshing, rejuvenating spirit for just social health and community and spiritual health and just all the things. It was just fantastic. And I'm so glad I pushed myself to go because I wanted to go so much anyways, but I was hoping to stay all the way through school and just go straight over there. And actually it turned out to be kind of a health thing too, prioritizing my stress management and relaxation. I gave myself the opportunity to drive home, take a relaxing shower, just hang out, dry my hair, take my time to do my makeup and my outfit, and just sit and relax some, and then head back. And by doing that, not only did I stay long enough to get work done, but I was able to have a decent amount of time here at the house, and then also was able to go back to the festival, and then come home at a decent time, and we'll be able to get some stuff done, and then hopefully I'll be able to go to sleep. That's the biggest thing now, is I'm just gonna try my best to get to sleep and have just a really good night's sleep, and get that rest and relaxation, and try to get back on a regular sleep cycle. So the balance I felt was pretty good today. And again, I have that priorities list, and I think you just have to do that sometimes. You have to write that to-do list, and you have to prioritize things. And I actually was listening to a thing recently that was talking about that your effectiveness and your productivity increases when you not only write down the goal or the task, but also where you're gonna do it. And so when I wrote my list, I wrote like teacher's lounge, or I wrote office or classroom. And then I found myself far more productive today because, and there are some studies that have shown that productivity increases. And so by a certain percentage. And so I found that at least today for me. So I definitely, even just writing that down, I think increased productivity and was good and helped a lot. And so it was just a good day. And I think I struck that balance between the relaxation and work pretty well, and felt like it was a pretty balanced day, and the nutrition went well. I've been doing my supplements. I've got some still to take before bed, so I'll do that and give myself some time. I may, listen to some music or read a little something, and then probably, if at all possible, I'm gonna head to bed, and we'll see. I mean, I've definitely still been really restless. I didn't sleep as well last night again. It was a little bit improved, but not like that great. And so I've got a ways to go on that, but I feel like things are pretty successful. Things are going well overall. And I just tonight was filled with just the holiday season and enjoyment. And I just would encourage you to strike that balance in your own life and to also just have some fun. Whatever you celebrate, whatever the season, it's just the season of the most beautiful gift of all, and of just community and family. And I know it's sometimes a really hard holiday for people, but that doesn't also still negate the fact that it's just such a beautiful season. And maybe it's time to find people that you can talk about with, even if it is a hard season. I'm not saying that in a pushy, judgmental way, because I've had some hard Christmases too. And so I feel like maybe finding that trusted friend or, family member or something that you can talk to also is really good for that balance in your health and your mental and emotional well-being. And so, so I'm looking forward to Secret Santa tomorrow. I was gonna tell you the gift I was getting, and I was going to also show you what I was gonna do. But then on the off chance, okay, it's probably like 1 in a million that my person would ever be watching this, just because of I don't even know that I've mentioned it. Probably, I may have in passing, but we've all been so busy. She probably doesn't remember, but just in case, I don't want to risk putting it on here until after the fact, so that hopefully nobody would figure it out. But I do want to document like what I'm doing, so that maybe I can show kind of some inspiration of like fun little gifts and things you could do for Secret Santa, and just keeping it simple and fun. And yeah, so I've got a few ideas for tomorrow. They can be kind of used interchangeably. I'll have one for tomorrow and Friday, and then we'll come back again on Monday and do that. So, but yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. I need to go ahead and go and take my supplements, relax some, and and change the pajamas and just relax and try to get myself as close to sleep as possible. So I can go to sleep at a good time. But anyways, I will see you all tomorrow. I hope you've had a beautiful day and that you have a good day tomorrow. Bye.